Day 3 of the Smelser trial included multiple expert testimony about vascular neck restraint, also known as a chokehold, that was used the night Antonio Valenzuela was killed.
KTSM 9 News reporter Tani Davis has been following the trial and is live for us in Las Cruces with the very latest.
Andy and Natasha, all three witnesses took the stand today to demonstrate a correct vascular neck restraint, which was misapplied. Shane Briscoe, who was a former police academy director and trainer for the Las Cruces Police Department, he demonstrated to the jury how a VNR should be applied if the situation arises. He explained certain sounds a person may hear if pressure was applied incorrectly, which includes a proper chin alignment. Common errors with the VNR is improper chin alignment, which doesn't allow a gap between the chin and the neck. When in position, someone could pull the head up or back, which could cause injury. Briscoe was asked if Smelser used VNR properly or if he felt, based on the evidence, if it was a rational amount of time that he had Valenzuela in the restraint.
Why not? The evidence demonstrates that he held it longer than he should.
Officer William Moro with the state police was also on the stand to play the interview he conducted with Smelser after the incident, and throughout the interrogation, Smelser stated that Valenzuela was fighting the restraint he put him in and could not get in proper position. Now at 6, we'll hear more from the expert testimonies, including how long an officer should put a person in a VNR restraint. Andy, Natasha?
Yeah, Tani, it is very interesting that there is actually a correct way to do this type of chokehold. Is it possible for someone to actually be able to breathe if they are held in this way?
Well, Natasha, it actually is possible for a person to breathe because according to the testimony from Shane Briscoe, if someone is properly using a VNR restraint, there should be a gap between the chin and the neck, which would allow the person to breathe even though they are in the restraint. Reporting live from